That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back, but you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you, or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominik Mysterio is still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Well,
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a 3-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent, from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Hoping to end it early. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Elevates the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh,
yeah, I am going to bite the hand.
Gosh, that's gross.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. A second gut-wrench suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Boom! Read that one.
Went for the springboard and missed.
I'm pretty sure that was a bite.
Unbelievable.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
This is what gives him power.
He's starting to look battered.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! Good defense from him. Gotta hurt.
Set up, ready to strike.
Shotgun drop kick.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam. Standing shooting star press.
Cutter!
Adios. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
How much more can you take?
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. The air raid crash.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up. Shot to the chest.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Good night. What a stunner. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! This spells trouble for McDonough.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer.
This prankster has turned fun and games into...
I don't care about you, man. Bun you, any.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application?
Bruv, if man shook up them, man, bruv. That's you, man.
It was totally worth it.
Isn't it?
Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah. And you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more Mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominik Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff. And a coffin, too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a Mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
Yeah, what you want me to do about that? What time is it? What? Jeez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be
Way
watching
off.
from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, swanton. Oh. Catches the leg.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Raining down right hands.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, strong impact. And he's going to the top. Uh-oh. And Dominik's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Yokosuka cutter.
And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match.
A moonsault. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of
That man
ladders.
is not serious.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominik wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
Come on.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
No, I didn't. You're such a pussy.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bayley and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
Some people just not creative, I don't know.
And here he is, our ringleader,
I miss the old Titletrons when you used to see like the wrestlers doing their moves and clips of them. This logo thing's quite good, personally.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champion.
Then we got bisexual Undertaker.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
His opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is
You
a
got me fighting a
superstar
man that's
using-
wearing extensions. Crazy.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
On the reversal by Priest.
Scissors kick, sucker.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Goes into the corner.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for. Oh!
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Oof.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
And slides back into the ring. Oh! And it looked... Take it over!
Go for the win here.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Swinging neck breaker. And a unique splash.
Oh, look at this. Great creativity. Aaron Cross neckbreaker. Oh, got the knees up.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Going on the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
You gotta be kidding me. He shouldn't be getting involved.
Vicious right forearm. Watch out. German suplex. Boom.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Raining down right hands.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta.
The third of the three amigos. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Gotta be it. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Did that finish Priest off?
Two. Shoulder up before three.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And you gotta think that all the plans are out the window after that. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Razor's edge. Priest has him staring at the lights.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something
Come on,
they'll
bro.
keep up.
Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Crash landing.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, measuring their opponent, little gut wrench into the Yokosuka cutter. Superman punch. Oh, look out. And the spear. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. No, stops the count at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom. Boom.
And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Cinched in.
Snapmare drop.
We could be moments away from Priest's doom.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
He did it. He did it.
Give me a little while. Tried to hold on there, but get gone out of it.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks.
I am the trick. Trick or treat, bitch.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
Sure.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominik Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bayley and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird Rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird Rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird Rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on...
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Vicious knee drop. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Oh, Days with a drop kick.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam. In off the tag. Boom. Oh. Boom.
Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Wow. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility.
She had that scouted.
Vicious knee. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Placing her in the corner. Ooh, the forearm connects. Tag.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, back of the neck getting worked over. Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here. Just twisting away. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense. Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Drops the elbow.
In the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Calf kick right on point.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Cross body. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Oh, here it comes. Oh, my God.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
He puts him into the corner. Oh, momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Kick to the gut, off the ropes.
Kick right on point. Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Continuing to work on the arm with a
driving a knee into the arm. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Take a long to do this famous man of swing for Bayley.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Oh, what an axe handle.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Popped right in the face.
Oh, this should be it.
Uh-oh. Turns it around with an inverted DDT.
Bayley from behind, kick to the knee.
Rose plant by Bayley.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Whip back into the ring.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.